thank you very much for coming to today's Campus for Finance.
Very pleased.
You as a financial services partner of the Boston Consulting Group, it would be interesting to understand, you have observed the financial industry over many, many years. What is your opinion how strategic questions of banks have changed over the years?
Indeed, big changes have occurred since 2007 and 2008, especially with the bankruptcy of Lehman. What we see now as changes is that the complete framework is changing for banks, especially on the regulatory side, but not only on the regulatory side, especially on the interest rate side and on the technology and innovation side. We believe regulation is going to have a much deeper impact on business models than it used to have for 50 years. So what we see is the deregulation of the 90s, 80s and 90s is going to be pushed back. We see not a tsunami but a stable flood of regulation facing banks on a global side and on a regional and local side. We believe a very long, little or low interest environment for banks, and we believe attackers on the technology side attacking traditional business models with numerous opportunities coming out of the internet technology.
So you talked about regulation. So you as a top management consultant, what would you say, how would you regulate banks in order to re-establish a resilient financial sector?
I believe the regulators are on the proper way. Basically, it's raising capital and liquidity requirements and try to make sure that what's in the banks is what the society expects to be in the banks. And I think banks can cope with that perfectly well. But we believe that profit levels will not be the same as it has been in the 90s and the 0 years of the third thousands.
Mr. Filbry, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
this interview. Thank you.